And there's the bell to start the round. Missing with the left hook. And he scores with the counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of the beating. This can be hellfire on us.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And they figure out the combination to this save. No rest for the weary.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, you would know this better than me. Fellas hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart. Be
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Green Dave now needs to steady the pace and get the pace back to normal.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Good thing it didn't land. Oh, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, if this... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
Do you know that? You're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab doesn't score. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always final 10 seconds here in the corner. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know he's gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher who's got a dummy shot, make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
A perfect counter shot. Hook misses. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
How about that time counter shot? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nope, that hook won't score. Do you believe what we are seeing? Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Tried to score with a jab. He's got the advantage halfway through the round, showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That is a shot.
Well done with that counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is